Thank you, Tom. Cincinnati's new police chief says Cincinnati is different from Columbus in that people want to know who the police chief is and they care about the plans. That was certainly obvious today. WCPO reporter Kareem Algazar moderated a web chat with the new chief today, and more than 250 people logged on to get their questions answered.
We are in the midst of a spike in violent crime in the city of Cincinnati.
Cincinnati police say a 24-year-old is dead after he was shot twice in the chest on Sunday night.
Controlling it is the mission of Cincinnati's new police chief, Jeffrey Blackwell.
Gang violence in Cincinnati is an issue, and it's going to be addressed harshly.
Blackwell is focusing on building better relationship with the kids.
The kids in neighborhoods like the one I'm looking out at on the West End, they have become so desensitized to violence that it's become a normal course of the way they live, the way they grow up, the way they conduct themselves. To me, it's unacceptable.
Blackwell grew up in the inner city and knows to overcome some situations, you need hope.
They can't see past present circumstance. They can't get past the poverty that they're experiencing and the hopelessness of their current environment. And so they engage in behaviors that are surely going to get them killed or put in prison.
The new chief has plans to change that. One of those plans, a midnight youth basketball league.
So that we can get some of these kids known players, not basketball players, but players in the games that they play in the streets out here that are certainly going to get them caught up in a prison cell or a coffin. We want to get some of these kids into the gym late at night.
A common thread in today's chat was violence and the fear of it, something he says we should not accept.
There's been such a disconnect in the black community between law enforcement and the community that oftentimes people will not report crime.
In the short time he's been here, he's noticing a no-snitch mentality.
My saying against the no-snitch mentality is, you bet I told.
And the only way to incite change is to care.
I'm challenging people of Cincinnati to stand up and make their voices heard.
Interested? You can look at that full Q&A with Chief Blackwell. It's on WCPO.com right now.